So number one, you can find stationary points, but they are not turning points. Okay? But actually, this was wrong. My Venn diagram was wrong. Sorry. I need to do this. That's better.
That is quite a circle.
Yeah, really I should have put turning points here, but anyway. There are turning points, these guys, that are not stationary points. Okay, let's have a think about this. And I do need some more space here. So, I want you to draw for me two sets of axes, two separate ones. Still under the heading of turning points. They can be pretty small.
But this is still under turning points, right?
This is still under turning points. So what I'm doing here is, number one, I'm saying what turning points are. So change in sign. Okay. I've just established you can have a stationary point that isn't a turning point. Okay. But you can also have a turning point that isn't a stationary point. So here are my two examples. Okay. Let's go with a familiar one first and then a less familiar one. Y equals the absolute value of x. Now what does this look like? You guys know exactly what it looks like, right? It's coming down like so, and then it bounces. Yes? So let's think about this, okay? The gradient over here is negative, right? Negative, 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 negative. In fact, it's -1. And then after the origin, it's positive. Okay? So the point 0, 0, in this case, it is a turning point because the side dy and dx changes before and after. Okay? Alright, so there's a point there at the origin. Okay? But you remember, I think we looked at this example when we were thinking about limits, right? At 0, 0, what's the gradient? The gradient doesn't exist. Remember when we were talking about continuity and differentiability? Yes, continuity, differentiability. The absolute value of x is not differentiable at the origin. Because when you think about what's the gradient approaching, okay? Over here, as you get closer to the origin, you're approaching -1. But if I go to the origin from the top, thank you. If you approach it from above, you're getting a completely different value, right? So there is no derivative at that point, but the derivative changes sign on the other side. So therefore it's a turning point. And I mean, you know, it turns. Okay. Alright, now,